Howdy, folks. Now we're recording. See, I hate that because I thought it was recording, and we got that whole conversation with Jack. And
I thought you looked and saw, because I mean, you
no,
do this all the time. So
no, I had it start. It was going when I went in the house.
it couldn't have been, because it wasn't when you came back, and
Whatever.
no one was here to stop it. So senile much?
No, I've never seen denial. I've been in denial. So you want to have a therapy session? Dadgummit. I didn't do it.
You did it.
I didn't do it.
You did. Damn it, Doug.
Damn it, Shaky.
Where the hell's my...
What was it?
Where's my tamper?
If you fall over that fence, I ain't gonna do nothing but laugh.
If I fell over that fence, you wouldn't do anything at all.
Laugh. I'm wearing my sombrero because tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo.
I'm wearing this ridiculous hat because Doug wanted me
Look,
to.
NDW stands for Ne'er-Do-Wells for Life. He's a ne'er-do-well. Not officially, but kind of sort of. What? Just go ahead and admit you're happy to be here.
I am here. That's correct.
I said happy.
You did. You did say happy. And I am here. All correct. All statements are correct.
I'm smoking the DJ with Maltese Falcon.
I am smoking a Peterson Phoenix with Esoterica Margate.
Because he's snooty.
Because it's just what I have with me.
Remember that tamper over there, folks? The one that's all bent up from the Christmas party.
Yeah. Anybody can...
Yeah, I don't know what happened to this, but after the Christmas party, look. So, for my birthday, Glumchum sent me a new one of these. So I have a brand new one that I haven't brought out here yet because I brought this one out here and now it's all cockeyed. See how bent it is? So somebody was playing with my beer mug tamper during the Christmas party.
Speaking of Glumchum, this was a gift from him to me. So, love this pipe, Glum. Thank you.
He sent me some tobacco and a tamper. Sunset Harbor, Cornell and Deal. And Rattray's Red, something that I can't remember right now. Red Rapparee, that's what he was. I knew it'd come to me. We're sitting so close I can put my arm around you.
Let's just, not do that.
Why?
I mean, our knees are already touching.
Yes, they are.
He's y'all's friend.
We're having a little bourbon and Coke. We're having Coke now. In a little while, the Kentucky Derby is going to be on. This is my hat for the Kentucky Derby. That's his hat for the Kentucky Derby.
I'm not going to wear this hat.
We're going to make
after the video's over.
We'll make maybe make a Manhattan for the post time for the Kentucky Derby here in a little while. So how you been?
Been some tough days lately.
Yeah.
It's been a tough year.
Yeah, it has.
Since the new year. But,
and all of it involves family.
It does. It's true. All of it does involve family. End of life stuff.
Yep.
All that kind of thing,
So they've been kind of sort of keeping up with my dad's stuff. So Dad ended up in the hospital last week. And there was actually talk of hospice care, but that didn't come to pass. Thankfully, he's doing a little bit better. And then 3 days later, Miss Lee ends up in the ER with some of her health stuff, but she's doing a little bit better as well. So
Yeah.
and you got stuff with your mom and all kinds of stuff going on for all of us.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of just fragility that comes with aging.
Yep. So actually, we just got a text message from Glumchum. Hope y'all are having a good time. We're not.
No, I'm pretty miserable.
Yeah, I am too.
Mainly because you've got me wearing this stupid hat.
I love that hat. It looks good on you.
Why don't we switch?
Yeah, we're good. See?
Can I just wear my own hat?
If you want to. You worn 2 different hats now. If you want to go get your own hat, go ahead. I don't care. I'm just saying you're never going to look any better than you do right now.
You look like a aging frat boy who's like, going back to campus just to reminisce, but doesn't want to let go of the fact that you graduated 40 years ago.
It's only been 30. And I was never in a frat.
What are we going to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Mine's been pretty blank lately.
You want to talk about bifurcate?
Bifurcate?
Yeah.
You mean bifurcation?
Yeah, that too.
To divide 2 things or
Sure.
split 2 things?
Yeah.
I think that,
When you could have just said split. You had to go out and use bifurcate.
well,
I told you I didn't have my funkin' Wagner. So you come out with these big words every daggone time you come over here.
I will. I give you my word, and you have this on recording. I will make a concerted effort at this point to curb and mitigate any future use of.
Let's see, there you go again. Mitigate. Now I got to go look that up.
I'll use small words.
Thank you. When is that going to start?
It just did.
Oh. All right.
I mean, it was a 4-word sentence. Do you need it to be like under 4 words?
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought you said forward. A forward sentence.
4.
A forward. 2 different words. Forward, not forward.
Correct.
As in moving ahead.
Correct.
No, it was just 4 words.
Yes.
As in the number 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I got it. Sometimes you confuse me.
I'm concerned.
And I think you do it on purpose.
I'm really concerned at how easily you get confused.
Well, so is Miss Lee. But that's been for years now.
What's on the front of my hat?
It says ne'er-do-wells.
Is this some kind of like group you belong to?
Yes. That's all I can say about it.
Huh.
You don't have the secret handshake yet.
I'm good with that.
No, you need to have it.
I don't want
You can be an honorary
I
ne'er-do-well.
I'm good.
Actually, for you to be a dishonorable honorary ne'er-do-well.
What if I just be a associate of a member of this club or whatever it is you have going on?
Okay. That's good with me.
Cool.
So yeah, that's what's been going on with us. Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Work and
But my widow friend came to visit,
I did.
and he's regretted it for the last 3 hours since he got here.
I don't know that regret is the most appropriate word. Maybe rethinking.
Rethinking.
All right, that's a
See,
lot
I
of
don't want you to.
syllables.
Yeah, it is. And
Yeah.
I don't want you to do that. Don't be rethinking.
Okay. You prefer regret?
Well, no. But rethinking means you thought about it to begin with, and I just don't need you thinking at all.
I like to think.
Do you?
Yeah, thinking is a good thing to do.
Not necessarily. Well, I mean, depends on what you're thinking about.
Well, I mean, the act of, the act of, purposefully engaging in cognitive processes is a good thing.
Is it?
Yes.
Doesn't that depend on what the process is?
I me in, like, continuing to read and, look at new things and continuing to expand your education.
Like comic books?
No.
I don't read comic books. Jackson reads comic books. I don't read comic books.
I was thinking, like, books.
Oh, books.
Like actual books.
Like hardcover.
Well, hard or soft, it doesn't matter.
That's what she said. Thanks.
Yeah.
That was a softball right there.
It was. It was. I most recently finished reading a book called Being Mortal by an author, Atul Gawande. He's a medical doctor, and it's all about...
and he's a tool?
Atul.
Isn't that what you said? He's a tool?
A-T-U-L is his name.
That's a toll. Tool is T-O-O-L.
Yeah, he's not from here.
Oh.
So...
Well, how do you know? Have you met him?
I've not met him.
No. How do you know he's a tool?
In the book, he talks about how modern medicine, like especially Western medicine, we tend to focus on this effort to prolong life as long as possible, rather than make life when it is here, rather than bring about the most quality of life. That modern medicine tends to focus more on just prolonging the existence of the person rather than making their life, their existence as full and rich as possible.
Do you agree with that?
Yes. Yes.
So in other words, if I ever end up in that situation, you can walk in and pull the damn plug as soon as you walk in, huh?
No, not at all.
I appreciate that, Clark.
How was that your takeaway?
Well, you're talking about pulling the plug.
No, not
You
at
don't
all.
want quantity of life. You want quality of life. So if you walk in and see that I'm not going to have very much quantity left because it's not quality, then you'll pull the plug.
He means focusing on making our lives qualitative, starting before we get sick.
Oh, I got you.
I'm gonna give you a copy of it for Christmas this year.
Are you?
Yeah, so you can set it on your kitchen counter and put things on top of it, because I know.
Pardon my drinks.
Yeah.
I don't think books are as enjoyable if they don't have drink rings on them. That's my opinion.
Okay.
That's a nice hat.
It's not a nice hat.
It is. Cinco de Mayo.
Mm-hmm.
Cinco de Mayo. Hey, it's the first time I've had hair in 25 years, so. You had your opportunity. You ain't getting it back.
I'm good with that. I can work with that.
Well, you shouldn't be.
No. So what's been on your mind lately?
That's about it. How about you?
You didn't say anything.
Oh. Well, I said it in my mind. That was on my mind. Oh, you wanted me to verbalize it? I used the big word verbalize.
You did. Three syllables.
I'm coming along.
Yeah. Right now, Miss Lee is standing at the back door, shaking her head at us.
She is.
Kind of.
It's really you, not me.
Like a mix of judgmental and like
disgust.
disappointment.
Yeah, disgust.
Yeah, like kind of like the expression a person would make when they're like questioning their life choices.
Yes. Wait a minute. I was the best life choice she ever made. Dadgummit.
I'm not getting involved. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You've been around for over half our marriage.
That's true.
I mean, not like in the marriage. You've been around.
That's true. And
You're just as blessed as she is.
She hadn't left.
No. It's because I won't let her. I told her. But she will never leave me unless I go with her.
It's actually not a bad phrase.
Hey, and Mrs. Shaky is still with you.
She is. It'll be 25 years here in a couple of months.
Where you going for your anniversary? Y'all always go somewhere big. Y'all been to New Orleans, Walt Disney World, Dubai, Pascagoula. Y'all been to all those places.
Where exactly is Pascagoula?
Mississippi.
Hmm.
You don't know your geography?
She's making a face at you again.
Uh-oh, here she comes. Hi. What?
Hi, Miss Lee.
Hi, Juan Valdez.
Juan Valdez.
Juan Valdez. There it is.
Hi, Cheech.
Cheech. Hey, that ain't funny.
Mm.
Hey, what are we doing for dinner? Yeah, that's right. Go in there and cook.
So, when he said that, she shut the door and walked away.
And actually shut the curtain
Yeah.
so she couldn't see us anymore. I don't understand that. I find us very entertaining. Well, I find myself very entertaining. You come along every once in a while and add a little bit of salt to the conversation.
I like you too, Doug.
So we are getting together in September for the Richmond Pipe Show.
Yes. Yes. Doug will be hosted at my house.
That's right.
If there are any other YTPC, YCPT?
Yeah, why? I have another one.
YMCA?
YMCA, yeah, YWCA. YTPC.
That are going to be coming into town. Maybe we can put together like a get together or dinner or something like that at my house.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
He lives on a hill. He has a swimming pool.
I don't live
Is
on
the governor coming this time?
I don't live on a hill and definitely don't have a swimming pool. I have a bird bath.
You have a bird bath?
Yes.
Can I bathe in it?
If you break it, my wife will be very upset. And
Well, I wasn't talking about physically getting in it.
can you bathe in
Can
it?
I get the water out and just...
You can. You can.
So you don't have a pool?
I don't have a pool. I've never had a pool. You've been to my house twice.
I've
Actually,
been there
three
more than
times.
that. I've been more
Three
than
times.
that. I've been more than that.
No. You've stayed the night twice, and you showed up to use the bathroom on a road trip once. So you've been to my house 3 times, and in
No, it's more than that.
Okay, tell me the
All
times.
right, because I stayed over one time for New Year's. Either the first year y'all lived there or the second. I can't remember which. Yep. And then I came over and
use the
visited.
bathroom.
And no. Jackson and I came, and you and I did a video in your backyard.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Okay. And then I've been there for the Richmond show when Glumchum was with us.
That's 3 times.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So stop talking.
So 4 times. So
That's still more than what you said.
I missed a time.
You did.
I don't have a pool, so I don't live on a hill. I do not live in a mansion. I don't have a butler or a gardener.
Anymore. You told us when you were here at Christmas that you fired them all.
Because you've insisted on like me having like a granite guy and a gardener and like all these people. I just going with the joke, you know. It's a humble house.
Is it really a joke?
Definitely. It's a humble house, but people are welcome. We can put something together.
When are you breaking into the humility part of it?
What do you mean?
Well, you said the house was humble. When are you going to be?
I think I'm a pretty humble guy.
Well, that wasn't even humble to say that.
Really?
Yeah. Donald Trump once said that he was the most humble guy I'd ever met.
Oh, dang. Anyway, people are welcome. We can put something together.
So you leaving in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to stay and hang out the week?
I don't. I can't. I have work on Monday. I have a lot of patients I have to...
See, you're a doctor. You just call them and tell them.
I'm not a doctor.
I mean, you can get one of your interns to...
I don't have interns.
You don't have interns?
I don't. I'm not a doctor. I work in a hospital, and the people that I work with are patients, and I'm a part of a treatment team, and they're all our patients. So that's why I use the word patient. Doesn't mean I'm a doctor.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame.
I don't want to be a doctor.
Why?
Because I don't.
Well, see, that bothers me because last time you were here, you wanted me to check my breast for breast cancer, and then you wanted to check them, and I was like, "But you're not a doctor," and you said, "Not yet." So you lied.
So, last time I was here was last year's Christmas party.
Right, December. Yeah.
And I did that.
You touched my breast?
No.
Oh.
I'm asking that rhetorically. Like, you're suggesting that I asserted you needed to check
Yes.
for breast cancer.
Yes, you did.
And that I palpated your pectoral muscles.
You did what? See, there you go again.
I-
Dadgummit.
Touch-
No, tell me what that, does that mean touch?
Yes.
So why can you just say touch?
Because you're talking about a medical procedure.
Palpitate? I thought palpitations were something your heart.
Palpate. Palpitation is something your heart does.
Right.
Where you can feel it beating.
Is that what you were trying to do when you touched my breast?
To palpate
Oh.
means to touch.
Okay.
Do you?
I got it. Do I what? I just try to understand what you're saying. That's all I do. Use these big words. I told you I didn't have my funkin' wagnalls out here.
I think you're just looking for reasons to say funkin' wagnalls.
I am. I love to say funkin' wagnalls.
Okay.
Why say Webster's when you can say funkin' wagnalls?
So, are you noticing the irony in that question?
No.
You've been going at me about using words with too many syllables.
Mm-hmm.
Webster's is 2 syllables.
Mm-hmm.
Funk and wagnalls is 4.
Well, so it's two different
a,
words.
It's
though.
100% more syllables.
Right, but it's two different words.
Still.
Funk and wagnalls.
Still,
It's not like all one word,
Webster's.
like zippity
It's
doo
just,
dah.
it's simpler. So I would think you would go with a Webster's dictionary because, it's less taxing on your.
But it doesn't have the word funk in it.
So that's your buy-in
That's my buy-in.
for a dictionary.
A funk,
If
yeah.
it has the word
Yeah.
funk
If
in
it has funk in it,
that's your. Okay.
it's fun to say.
Okay.
I find fun in funk. Funk and wagnalls put the fun in funk.
I don't know. I think
We gotta have dinner.
we do have to have dinner. We don't have to have dinner, but
No,
it'd
we
be
need to
nice.
have dinner. What are we having?
That is
Chinese, Mexican,
I don't know.
ribeyes?
Probably not ribeyes.
Coming up.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
How y'all doing out there? I hope y'all have been well. Think about y'all, especially Buckeye and Parsimonious and Luke and Glum.
Yep.
I hope y'all are doing well. Think about y'all and pray for y'all every day.
I'm glad y'all joined us. We've been on for 23 minutes. That's probably long enough, don't you think?
Seeing as we haven't said anything substantive.
Do you really think my channel is supposed to have anything of substance?
I mean, occasionally. Wouldn't it be good, right?
No.
Okay.
My channel is here to escape substance.
Okay.
I'm not here to be serious. I tried to be serious one time. I broke my toe. I gave up after that.
You broke your toe trying to be serious?
I did.
What were you doing exactly?
Probably drinking bourbon.
Okay.
I'm glad you came. I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to be here.
We hope you folks have a nice evening.
Yep.
I tell you like I always tell you, be well, be humble, and be grateful for all that you have. Bye, y'all.
Take care, everyone.